In this video, let's take a look at our last navigation related component, which is the bottom navigation component. Bottom navigation is well suited for mobile and tablet device sizes and is used to switch between the primary destinations in an application. It is something you would have seen in a lot of mobile applications, so let's understand its usage. Let's begin by creating a new file in the components folder. MUI bottom navigation.tsx. Within the file, I'm going to create a new component. To create a bottom nav, we need two components. Import bottom navigation and bottom navigation action from Material UI. Now for the JSX, replace the div tag with the bottom navigation component. Let's position this component at the bottom of the screen and ensure it takes up the full available width. So SX prop, width is 100%, position is absolute, and bottom is set to 0. Now, within this component, we add the different actions. I'm going to add 3 actions for which I will be importing 3 icons. At the top, from the icons library, import home icon, favorite icon, and person icon. Now we invoke the bottom navigation action component, passing in an icon prop and a label prop that describes the icon. So bottom navigation action label is equal to home and icon is going to be equal to the home icon. Similarly, the second action is favorites. The icon is favorite icon. And finally, we have profile with icon is equal to person icon. Next, we handle the active action using a state variable along with the value and onChange props. So at the top, import useState from React and create a state variable. Value, set value, and the initial value is 0. Assign the value to the value prop and handle the change event. OnChange is going to be equal to an arrow function. The function receives event and the new value, and in the function body, we call set value passing in new value. Let's save the file, include it in app component, and head to the browser. You can see our bottom navigation component, but the icons are not properly aligned, and that is because I have a typo. Let's set it to width, head back to the browser, and now we have our bottom nav component. The active action shows the label and has a color to it: home, favorites, and profile. Now showing the labels for only the active action is fine when you have 5 or 7 different actions. If you have only 3, you can probably add the show labels prop to always show the labels. Show labels, save the file, head back to the browser, and we see home, favorites, profile, all visible at the same time. Once again, the onClick handler is not something we have implemented. You can add a click handler and switch the component above the bottom nav to display the corresponding destination components. In fact, you can take that up as an exercise right now. Create 3 components for home, favorites, and profile. Based on the value of the state variable, display the appropriate component right above the bottom navigation component. Give it a try and let me know in the comments section if you were able to implement that. Alright, with that, we come to the end of navigation related components. Starting next video, let's take a look at data display related components in Material UI. Thank you for watching. Do make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.